It started with rumors.
What the is going on with Kate Middleton?
Which led to a photo, which then became an absolute firestorm.
Everyone from casual royal watchers to downright obsessive conspiracy theorists are weighing in on that Mother's Day photo.
And it's not over yet.
And I just thought to myself, tomorrow is going to be absolutely insane because this photo was supposed to make everything better.
Wherever you stand on Kate-spiracy, there's no doubting its impact on the reputation of the British royal family.
By now, you probably know this image was heavily manipulated, and no one who published this picture was given a heads up about it. All of this unfolding in the middle of a flood of speculation about the UK's most beloved royal.
Where is Kate, though?
Where is Kate Middleton?
Produce Kate Middleton, where is she?
That part, the whole what actually happened to Kate, we don't have a satisfying answer to yet. But we do know this much. It's highlighted a whole other challenge for the royal family, staying in control of its narrative. The picture of the Princess of Wales with her children, Princess Charlotte, Prince George, and Prince Louis, was supposed to calm public speculation, which had been running wild for weeks.
Her Royal Highness Kate Middleton has been declared missing by her fans, and the conspiracy is that she may be in a coma.
Kate Middleton is actually pregnant with Thomas Kingston's baby.
The Rose affair with William never ended. And now she's pregnant with his child and keeping it.
Back in January, the royals said Kate would be recovering from abdominal surgery until after Easter, and that she would stay out of public life until then. But they haven't given much more information than that, leaving this vacuum for mystery solving. And that picture just made everything worse.
If you have people beginning to believe in conspiracy theories about someone, the absolute worst thing you can do is something that makes the conspiracy theories look more credible, that gives evidence for the conspiracy theories. And photoshopping an image that's supposed to be proof of life, that's right up there.
Hours after it was published, the discrepancies were pretty clear. People pointed out Princess Charlotte was missing part of her sleeve, and that something wasn't quite right with the top of her skirt, jutting out past her sweater. People also called out Kate's jacket zipper, appearing to split, and Charlotte's hair falling a bit weird over her shoulder. Newspapers had a field day, saying the photo was doctored, calling the whole thing a scandal and a blunder. And then news agencies actually pulled the picture.
All the photo editors at all the major agencies immediately saw there was a problem and got together and spoke about it and say, what do we do?
The Guardian newspaper says it found up to 20 discrepancies with the photo. The Associated Press said it didn't meet its photo standards. Other major agencies, including Getty, Reuters, AFP, and Britain's Press Association, also killed the picture. That's industry talk for making a retraction.
The previous kills we've had have been from, the North Korean news agency or the Iranian news agency, just to give you some background or context.
Now, CNN says it's reviewing all its photos from Kensington Palace to check for other manipulations.
Meant to calm fevered speculation over her health, but in the end, only made things worse.
And that's had a ripple effect in other countries, putting other governments under the microscope.
Does the White House ever digitally alter photos of the president, vice president, first lady, or secretary before they're released?
Digitally altered? Not that I know of. I would say no. Why would we digitally alter photos? Are you talking about, are you comparing us to what's going on in the UK?
I'm doing due diligence.
As for an explanation from Kensington Palace, Kate chalked it up to a Photoshop whoopsie-daisy. In a post on X, she said, like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing.
My first reaction was, this is not saying that you edited it. This is very precise lawyer language. You are not explicitly saying that you edited it. Thought number two was, wow, they are throwing Kate under the bus.
The royal family still hasn't released the original photo, and all of this appears to have undermined the trust of the press.
You said that Kensington Palace was a trusted source for you at the AFP. Is it still a trusted source?
No, absolutely not.
It's also eroded public trust.
People saw the Photoshop, and now it's very much, okay, you weren't just lying to the press, like you were lying to us.
Even so, jeopardizing public trust hasn't necessarily always deterred the royals from staying tight-lipped in turbulent times. They actually have a long-standing adage for that. Never complain, never explain. It's a widely known tactic the palace has used for decades. In essence, it's really about control and perception.
If you feel press is treating you unfairly, if you feel pressured by this, don't complain. Nobody likes a complainer. And don't explain, because the more you let them in, the more entitled to information they're going to feel. If you respond to every situation as if they don't matter, then you give the impression that even the big things don't matter so much. And there's this perfect sense of equanimity.
Now, actual transparency might be difficult to achieve and is something the royal family has worked with the British press to manage. For a long time, the two have had a kind of unspoken agreement. Even Prince Harry referred to it as an invisible contract.
There are separate levels of access between the reporters in the Royal Rota, the small group of reporters that follow the royal family around. They get information that other reporters don't.
Ever since the death of Princess Diana, which many have blamed on the paparazzi's relentless pursuit, the press and the palace have had what some describe as an uneasy truce.
We get photos of all of the Wales kids on their birthdays. We get holiday photos. And in exchange, the press doesn't stalk the kids. The press lets them be themselves in public, and they don't follow the family in private moments.
And the British press traditionally doesn't publish paparazzi photos of the family. While they were growing up, the media largely left Prince William and Prince Harry alone, though not entirely. Instead of intrusive snaps of the family, they'd get these staged interviews and photo ops.
Just fine there, sir. Just fine there. Prince Harry, how's the trip been so far?
But the strategy of being largely closed off to the public, it's shifted a bit in recent years. In part, a response to criticisms that the institution was too cold, too distant. So that idea of never complaining, never explaining becomes harder to do at a time when being transparent and accessible is increasingly expected.
There are more people who are searching for Kate Middleton over the last few days than
searching online, not
searching
actually
online.
physically searching.
Correct, not searching for her. They're not going to her house or anything like that. Then searching for baseball, then searching for Donald Trump, then searching for Joe Biden. The interest in this story, Anderson, in one word, is tremendous.
The photo was presented as fact to quell the rumors and was found to be inaccurate. So it's not hard to see how it became a target for scrutiny.
Perhaps the press can't trust that the handout photos that they're getting are accurate and true to life. Are they going to reevaluate that relationship because the press isn't getting honesty? And if that's the case, then things could really shift in terms of invasions of privacy for all the members of the royal family.
And with few offers to clear the air from Kensington Palace, the challenge they face now is being believed next time.